Stephen Miller. Someone wanted an update on him. I just gotta keep saying it every time. He is just the creepiest little thing. Just creepy. I swear. That's the kind of person who had a pet cockroach or something. You know what I mean? Or a pet centipede, and then he pulls his legs off one by one or something. You know, it's just so creepy. So let's just do a general reading. Like I say in all general readings, a theme will emerge. And then, because the tarot always has something to say. So let's see what it has to say about Stephen Miller. Miller of the Stevens. What is going on with you, crazy man? That boy, right. Four of Cups. An offer. I felt, when I picked it up, I felt sitting out. That's the word that came to me. Page of Cups. Something emotional. We'll see. Let's keep going. The Ten of Pentacles. Money, but family money. The Fool. Fresh start, new beginning, gut instinct. The Moon. Secrets being revealed, illusions. Seven of Pentacles. Harvest and patience. The Justice card. The Nine of Swords. Anxiety. Page of Swords. Disappointing news. Page of Wands. Even more news. You've got a bunch of pages in your thing, which could be children. Let's see. The chickens might be coming home to roost, so... So what I see... There is... So... The sitting out that I got. Sitting at a desk across from some sort of investigator, some sort of official of something. I don't know what kind of investigator, because it doesn't feel like a normal one. Like, not like FBI. It feels like something obscure. Like, you know, like the wildlife and fish and game and license official or something, you know, something that has a title that could get you into some trouble, but is not the traditional titles you always hear. So there's someone sitting across from you asking questions. It has something to do with young people, with children. They're everywhere in here. I didn't get the Six of Cups, but I think if we did the other layout, I bet we get it. So there's a Page of Cups. So that is emotional news. So this is going to hit the heart. It has something to do with foundational money. So, like money from an organization or money from something foundational, something you would be intimately wrapped up in, as in your cousins and things are also wrapped up in this. So this is something that you know personally, that you have like a home phone number with or something like that. There's the Fool. So this feels like a child as well, sort of foolish, carefree energy. But the page may just be emotional news. I think you may be in some turmoil. The moon is casting light. Now, I should say reflecting light. But it's casting that light. So here's how I see the moon card right now in this context. So the sun is the illuminator. It shines light. So you have the sun shining the light, but the situation's over here. So it's shining the light here. It hits the moon. The moon angles the light down into the situation. So the situation is dimly lit. The light is not focused on the situation, but you can see it sort of like the peripheral type of thing. So there is like I said here, I don't know if this is a child or if this is just emotional news. So you have something, like I said, that's just not quite clear. And that's kind of what the moon embodies anyway, because the moon does not emit light, it reflects light. So actually that's kind of illustrated in this card, what I just said. See, that's sometimes I think I picked them by random, but no, sometimes it just works that way. These pillars have these beacons on them. It hits the moon, then the moon shines down. And so that's what's happening. That's cool that I just seen that. So anyway, the sun shines, it hits the sun, it hits the moon, and the moon reflects the light back into the situation. But again, it's dimly lit. So there's something going on there that's not quite clear. So then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is something you have worked at. So you got your foundational. Something you've worked at. Something you have put time into. Something you have gleaned. But it's not legal because your fear is the justice. Only reason to ever fear justice is for two reasons. Justice has a dual meaning. It could mean the legal system or it could mean balance. And I don't see anything indicating that we have a balance problem, so this is a legal problem. Because we have a dimly lit situation, which means there's something you're trying to hide, which is why you fear justice. And so your fear is going to get to you. I don't know how this is going to manifest because you are quite an unpredictable person. So the Nine of Swords is about angst and anxieties and worries and stress. The Page of Swords is bad news. So there you go. And then the Page of Wands is usually good news. So I don't know exactly what it is you're going to, or that you're hiding, but you are hiding something. Oh, that is true. See, this is why I have to get words sometimes. Pages bring news. They run errands. They do those type of things. When anything brings you news, not information, but just news, it's a discovery. This is a card of discovery. Page of Swords is curiosity. Page of Cups is inspiration. So there's a lot of getting to the root, that's perfect. Getting to the root, that's why you're being questioned. Someone's trying to. Whether they're successful or not, I don't know. But in your general reading, Stephen Miller, you have a fear of justice because someone has been rooting around in your business. Now, the reason they have been is because you're making moves that an intelligent person wouldn't do. So you're kind of giving up the goat on yourself. But like I said, there's some illumination. It's dimly lit, but someone is probing. I'm still waiting for that shocking indictment because there is one coming. I don't know if it'll be you, but if it was, as I always say, it couldn't happen to a nicer person.